Right, I believe we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spring 2026 Bingo Board announcement. Right, let's get this stream tweeted out, or not tweeted out, messaged out, and all that good stuff, shall we? Right. Yeah, so if you're watching this on VOD or VOD, we're going to be going through the full bingo board for what we're going to be doing for the Spring Bingo for 2026. We've got just over 100 gamers signed up. I think it's 116. Yeah, we're going to be going through today how the board's looking, all the info you need, and yeah, it's going to be a solid couple of weeks of, dare I say, gaming. Hello, Con. Hello, Hedera. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Let me just do this, and this. Boom, boom. Hey, J-Storm. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Tiger System. Your first bingo? Can't wait to see what's on it. You picked a good one for your first. That's all I'm going to say. It's gonna be a tough couple of weeks. We've got some fun. Yeah, let's go with fun tiles. Some real fun tiles. Some real stick in the muds, I think. Ready to see the absolute disaster board? Well, Darley, you're not going to be disappointed, mate. Anyway, we're doing a little bit of mining while we wait for everyone to get in here. But yeah, we'll crack on in probably about 5-10 minutes. Thank you very much for the follow, Koza. Much appreciated. Also, Broke Koala, Johnny, Maljora, Tiger System, Provocane, and Conorion. Am I pronouncing that all right? Thank you all for the follows as well. We're now 2 follows away from 2,000. Or 1 follow away from 2,000. We updated. Hey, Tomo. Hey, Tone. Hey, Stun. Tough for you, maybe. I don't know about that. It's not got any co-op on it, so wee. Hey, Apex. Hey, Smoker Letter. Hey, Haru. How dare you, Prenty? Hey, Cookie. Cookie coming in with a Twitch Prime. And Con as well. Thank you very much, both. I really appreciate that. Oh, this is for me. That's not for me. Hey, Colin. Hey, Harry. Shame that number went down instead. Uh-oh. I'm surprised it still goes up. Seeing as I think the last stream I did was the tail end of last year, and it was me playing Magic. Hey, Ramen. It is time. I heard a bingo was happening. Hello, Cheesy P. I smell them from here. I'm for the Volcano tile. There's a Volcano. I will give it, because we're about to, go for it. There is a Volcano tile. Come on, it's one of my bingos. Of course there's a fucking Volcano tile. But it might not just be Volcano. Hey, No Wildy, how are you? Wagwan. How are we doing, everyone? Everyone had a good Thursday? Hey, Lewis as well. Sorry, I missed your message. Good evening. Good evening. Right. A hype train has started. A hype train? Choo choo. It is indeed bongo time, Bio. It is indeed. Right. We'll give it another couple of minutes. We'll get some more people in here. Let me do a little old tweet as well. Yeah. There we go. Let's put it here. There we go. Oh god, more Beavis and Butthead to watch. I don't think I've ever seen a full episode of Beavis and Butthead. I'm not gonna lie. I remember it used to randomly be on like channel like BBC Three sometimes. What show are you watching during Bongo? Well, Well, bio. I've actually set myself a challenge this year, a big challenge. I'm quite a film buff. I've got like nearly 1,700 films logged on my letterbox. I'm trying to watch 365 films this year. I'm already at 88. I've watched 88 films so far this year. But I'm trying to watch 365 films in the year of 2026. Thank you very much for the follow, Spooky Movements. Congratulations, you are our 2,000th follower. Whoa! Hey, D-Firth. 88 in how many days? 78 days. We're 78 days into 2026, and I've watched 88 so far. My letterbox says that I've logged 90, but 2 of those were series. One of them was, is it Miracle Man? The Marvel one? And, what's it called? DTF St. Louis as well. I've watched the first couple of episodes of that, which is quite good. It's quite a good show. The last time there was a Volcano Tile, me and a few others watched Beavis and Butthead for like 4 or 5 hours grinding it. Fair enough. I Swear. I've seen I Swear twice already this year. It's phenomenal film. Phenomenal film. I watched it once on my own, and then I was like, yeah, my parents will like this. So when I go and see him, we always watch a film. I'm like, oh, come on, give us a film suggestion. I'm like, all right, I'll give you one. And we watch. It's such a fantastic film. Have you seen the film Scum? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's have a look. Let's have a look-see-loo. Scum. Are we talking about the 1979, the 1977, the 2009, the 2014, the 1963, the 1994, the 2021, or the 2010? Bored. Before you reveal, rate the board compared to your previous efforts. The best way to describe this board for this one is if you take the last board, you times some of the tiles by 2, you times some of the tiles by 3. Also, Maljora, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime as well. Is it Manure? Am I saying that right? Maljora? Am I pronouncing your name right? But thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I really appreciate that. Oof, indeed, Stan. Times some of the tiles by 3. Oh, they're 3 tiles. But yeah, I think it might be time. It's the 1979. Okay, I'll have to give it a little look-see low. How you doing though, Dennis? You all right, mate? 3 crystal tool seeds? Maybe. Make sure Jesus isn't watching when you watch it. Oh God, oh no, is it one of them? It's not like, was it a Serbian film? Am I even allowed to say that word? I feel like it's banned, but yeah, I've not seen that, but I know it's horrendous. Anyways, on that note, you're just on Jim's. You've already been forsaken. I think it's time we start going through our spring bingo board for 2026. So, for those who don't know, and you've been living under a rock, but you've signed up anyway, the bingo will be running from March 20th, 17 p.m. That doesn't make any sense. 5 p.m., 1700 hours, until April 4th, 5 o'clock. Those times are in GMT. If you're from outside the UK, I don't know how your summertime works, but it's going to be actually 6 o'clock UK time when it finishes. So that's going to be 6 p.m. British summertime. When the clocks change, it will still be 5 p.m. GMT. Literally on the fucking screen. Those times are in GMT, but yeah, they'll adjust. Well, they're not going to adjust. They're going to stay the same. We're leaving it in GMT because GMT is the central time of the world. Let's face it. It's UTC. Probably should have put UTC, but either way, there's 2 timestamps in the Discord on the. Literally just said that. I don't know if there's a delay, but either way. There is a timestamp over in the Discord that has the exact times, and they'll auto change based on I think it's based on your computer's clock. So either way, those will adjust. Can we not use GMT plus 7? We'll do GMT plus 6.5. That's all I'm giving you. The US already have our clocks go forward. Well, there you go. Either way, there's timestamps in the Discord, and they will adjust based on your local time. So don't worry, they're in there. You can track that. They should be fine. Anyways, submissions, rules, all of that good stuff. Again, there is a full overview of this, and there's also a link to a guide on how to set up the plugin if you've not done one of our bingos before. Yeah, for submissions, you need to have the event password, your team name, and the date and time on screen. You must also be able to see the drop clearly in your chat box. That means chat box is open. You must be able to see the item that you're going for in the chat box, because you could have just dropped it on the floor for all we know. Highly recommend changing your valuable drops to like 1 GP. Yeah, it will spam your chat with random shit. There's also an ad going on at the moment while I'm saying this. How many gifted so we can start the early release tonight? 100 gifted subs, and we'll start the bingo tonight. There you go. There's a target for you. Yeah. So with the there's also ad pause. I'm pausing. Those ads, they're running. They're running. Okay, we're good. I think we're done. Wicked Peaky Blinders ad. Not gonna lie, after like the second season, kind of find Peaky Blinders a little bit cringe. Anyway, make sure to enable untradables too. Yes, Steve, that is a very good point. Very, very good point. There is a plugin that I don't know if Steve's in chat, but he told me about this one, and it's fucking fantastic. It's like collapsible chat or something like that. So if you've got, say, a bone drop that keeps dropping, it will collapse it down into a single line item and then just append a number on the end of it of how many times that dropped. Similar to, if I can grab there you go. See there, where some cracks around the cave begin to ooze water, 158. It collapses the chat down. So if you get a consistent drop, that's a common, a given drop every single time you kill a certain monster, it will collapse that down so it doesn't flood your chat and all that good stuff. But anyways, if you need any help with that, let me know on Discord and I'll put some more info in the info channel. Yeah. There's information about that stun on the Discord. It's fantastic, right, Tiger System? Fantastic. Your Rune Light should auto screenshot when you get a valuable, get a Barrows item. It should do that, not just collection logs. It does. What you'll need is your Barrows chest on screen. Best thing to do is, if you are running Barrows, download OBS and record your session. We've said that before for players on mobile. Just record your screen while you're opening chest for that exact reason. Then you've got a record of the drop, everything on screen that you need, and then you can go ham. But that's what I recommend if you're worried about getting bopped by a little worm while you're at, say something like Barrows. Just record your screen. Easy fix. Anyways, sign-ups. We had 116 people sign up. We actually had more than that, but we had some people drop out. But we had 116 people sign up and drafted. They're split into 7 teams. There's a pot of just over 181 million, which, if I quickly do the maths on that, which I should have done before, divided by 17 is at 10 million each. Just over 10 mil each if you're in a team of 17. And if you're in a team of 16, it's just over 11 mil. It's not a bad pot. You're 10 times in your money that you put in if you only put in the 1 mil. There's still a couple of people who are waiting for signs of life. They haven't paid their bingo buy-in. The way that we've factored in the teams is that the teams that have an extra player, for the most part, have a player that hasn't played their buy-ins. So either way, it'll balance out, and don't worry, you won't lose your split of the pot. If that person does fuck all and doesn't even, compete or anything like that, you won't be penalised for that. So, 116, I think it's 114 have actually paid their money, I think. Highly recommend if you're an Iron Man, get yourself set up now with a alt that I can drop the money or give the money to when we finish, if you do win. If you get it set up now, the account will be able to trade by the time that the bingo finishes. That's just one thing to, if you don't have an alt, get yourself paid. Because bonds are a bit of a pain in the arse. If the pot was larger, we would be able to easily cater for bonds. But when you buy the bonds, I know when I've done it before, when they were around 10, 11 mil, something like that, there's then a tax on top, which is to stop people just buying bonds and giving them to accounts. When you go to give it to someone, you have to pay to unlock the bond. My alt doesn't have much cash. But anyways, whop. The board, and a murderous penguin who's just butchered a family of rabbits. I'll take your money. Don't worry. Thanks, Spooky. Always looking out for us. Fuck off, Prentice. Shut up. Anyway, the board. So I've split the board into rows. We're going to be going through each row one at a time. An in-depth of each of those tiles as well. And any questions, I would ask that you save them till the end, and we can go back through them. There is a Q&A section of this presentation. I'll fly through all the tiles. I'll go into details about that. There will be more details in your bingo sheets when they get sent out. I'll share those probably after the stream. But either way, you'll get all the details. All the details you need, you'll get. It's pretty straightforward. Get drop. Complete tile. Maybe get multiple drop. Complete tile. Anyways, the first row of the 2026 Springo. Here we go. So the first tile is Spider Bling. For this, you need to complete a Rancor from scratch. That can be a uncut or a normal Onyx, so you can get it from Tecton, a Zenite, and an Araxite Fang. The second tile, and my axe. For this one, you will need to obtain a Dragon Axe, a Leaf-Bladed Battle Axe, the full Soul Reaper Axe, that includes all 4 pieces of the Soul Reaper Axe, and a Zombie Axe. Running Head, which is tile 3, which is both Cox Scrolls, plus 2 other Cox Uniques. We are not allowing duplicates, so you cannot get yourself 2 Ancestral Tops. You need to get yourself an Ancestral Top and Dragon Claws, for example, but you need to also get both the Prayer Scrolls. They need to be, obviously, an Arcane and a Dex as well. You can't get 2 Arcanes. Number 4, which is one of the ones that I gave as a little teaser, so was my axe, but some of you guessed it. Some of you were very close to guessing it. But Searching for Faith is a clue tile, and you need to get yourself a god item for every gear slot except the weapon, shield, and ring. This needs to be from... It's not got to be from just a single god. I'm not that mean. That can be any god, so it can be a Zami hat, Sarah top, and the rest Gothics. I don't give a shit. Just complete a full god set. Easy peasy. You don't need to worry about a weapon. I know there are weapons, but they're a bit of a pain in the arse. Don't need to worry about a shield. Don't need to worry about a ring, because there aren't any. Number 5, Grave Robber. You need to complete 2 complete unique sets of barrows. You can't have 2 Darok sets. You can't have 2 Arim sets. It must be Darok and an Arims, for example. 2 full sets. So the helmet, the top, the legs, the weapon, times 2 of 2 different brothers. Row 2. But first, and my axe. Good luck on that one. Row 2. Everyone's favourite raid, tile 6. You need to head over to the lovely TOA. It's everyone's favourite raid, said no one ever. It's fucking shite. You need to get yourself, again, similar to the Cox one, you need to get a Light Bearer and a Fang. And then you also need to get 2 other TOA uniques. Again, needs to be unique, no duplicates, no 2 Missouri Helms, a Shadow and what's another one? Missouri legs. There you go. Must be 2 uniques. Now, the first... Thank you, X-Ginger, for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. We also hit our follower goal of 2,000 followers, even though because we ticked over it. Thank you very much for the follow. So, everyone wanted an AFK tile. Oh, hi, Zombie. How's it going? Everyone wanted an AFK tile. So, I thought, fuck it. Why not go mad with it? Moo! This was another one where I gave a little teaser for. No one decided to count the O's in moo and go, maybe that correlates to number of pets. 5 beef pets. This is the first of 2 pet-related tiles. 5 beef pets. It's AFK. It's if you need an AFK exercise while you're doing other things, just whack yourself at Brutus. I know for lower tier accounts that's not as easy, but there's a lot of endgame gamers in this. You should be able to pick up a few. It's a 1 in 1,000. It's not that bad. Go at it. There's 16, 17 people in a team. You should get at least a couple of them. Tile 8, Moose. For this, a full set of crystal armor, that being 5 crystal armor seeds, or 1 enhanced weapon seed. Straightforward, I know. Enjoy the red prism. 9, Huey. For this, you need a full set of Huey armor. It's essentially 3 drops of the hide because each drop gives you 3 hides, looking on the wiki. And you need 8 to complete the set. So 3 drops, you get your 8, you'll have 1 spare. Also, Huxley, thank you very much for the prime. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate you. And then tile 10, Big Goblin, Bigger Dreams, 2 times Bandos, full set. We want BCP, we want Tassets, and we want Boots, times 2. So 2 sets of full Bandos is what we are looking for tile 10. You might even get yourself a pet as well. It might help out with another tile. I don't know. I'm just here reading out. No boots on the ground, they said. No boots on the ground. Times 2. BCP are really easy to get. I mean, everyone gets a BCP, right? He just dishes them out, this goblin-looking fella. He just dishes them out. He's like, you have a 1, and you have 1, and you have 1. Anyways, I know there are god shields. I know, Rich. We just decided, we'll leave out hands. We'll keep hands free. We're going hands free. We're gone Bluetooth. We've gone Bluetooth on that clue tile. Anyway, row 3, number 11 of the tile variety, Demon Chicken Lady. For this, we want 2 next uniques again. No duplicates allowed. You can't be getting yourself 2 Torva broken chest plates. You need to get yourself 2 items that can be anything from the unique table, not including the shardy things, the stuff that you use for herb lore. None of that. Proper drops. So you get Torva helm, Torva top, Torva body, sorry, and that will be your next uniques. Number 12, library books. So for this, Tome of Fire, Tome of Water, and a Tome of Earth. Screenshots must be provided showing either empty Temporos pools and or Todd pools, depending on if you're going to go for both books from what you plan. If you already have pools stocked up, that must be included in your screenshot to show that you have X number of pools. And at the end of the bingo, you must submit yourself a screenshot showing that number is exactly the same. If you don't, it will not count if you were the one who got the drop. I'm saying that now. It will not count. There will be a section for captains. I added this in yesterday, I think. There will be a section in your submission sheets. Thank you very much to the follow, Water Marilus. Thank you very much for the follow. Hey, Beth. How you doing? Long time no see. It's been a hot minute. How you doing? So for those, if you don't, there's a sheet on the spreadsheet that has a section to put in everyone's starting and ending screenshots for Wintertodd, Temporos, and clues. You will need to provide a screenshot of your bank showing that you don't have any caskets in there. It's just to make sure that we've not got people with hundreds of clues stacked up and they're just going to rinse that tile. I've been good, thank you, Beth. How have you been? Hey, bingo. Hey, Begbie. It'll be bingo 2027 by the time you're done. How fucking dare you? Time to go for Term of Earth, the only one I'm missing. There you go, Harry. Get yourself to Huey. And you can work on another tile as well. Anyway, tile 13, Zookeeper. For this, we will be needing 3 pets from your team. There is a banned list of ones that will not count. Again, this scroll boxes are fine. Like the ones where it's actually the clue in the scroll box, they're fine. Yeah. Clue boxes are fine because it's not the actual clue done. Can we get duplicate pets? Yes, I will allow duplicate pets. They're fine because they're fucking rare as shit. Anyway, I did have... Let me quickly get it up. I will read out the list of banned pets. Whoa. Let me just quickly get it. There we go. Okay. Yes, they include skilling pets. Hey, Twig Boy, how you doing? It's been years. It has, Beth. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by for the one stream I'll do this year. Midge is good. Midge lives with my parents. I've actually got my own cat, Minnie, who lives with me. Very similar, same tuxedo cat. She's just half the size. Yeah, she's my little gem. I don't know why she's in the other room at the moment. Normally she's on the little bed that's next to me at the moment. But anyway, yeah, both doing very well. Will you allow raid pet? Yeah, raid pets are fine. Okay, so the banned pets are as follows. Obviously for this tile, beef is not allowed. Beef is not allowed. Chompy, Chaos Elemental, or Chaos Ellie, Jad, Jow Nib Rek, Penance Queen, Little Creator, Smole, Quetzin, Abyssal Protector, Bloodhound, Phoenix, Skotos, and Tiny Temper will not count for this tile. They will not count. Anyways, number 14, Lord of the Rings. It's a staple. It's a staple in bingos. All of the DK's rings that you need to get, and then any of the wilderness rings for this one. And you see I've made a little Olympic sign. Isn't it cool? It's like the Olympics. But it's not. It's rings. It was also really fucking annoying trying to do that because they're all at an angle. Still have photos from many... Beth, you have to send me that on like Discord or something. I'd love to see that. Yeah, we have to submit points for... Save arguments, they're not included. Why no vestige for the rings? Nah. Because the whole gold ring thing is just kind of fucking annoying. Anyway. Yeah, you need the 3 rolls. The mechanics for those rings are stupid. Anyways. Number 15, Bouncy Bow. A full Venator bow, all 5 shards. Obviously, it doesn't have to be from one player. Spread across your team. But full Venator bow. Full Venator bow. Row 4, number 16, Tomb Raider. Single Pharaoh Scepter. Single Pharaoh Scepter. Nice and simple. Tile 17, Wild Science. You will need to complete a full Odium, Malediction, obtain the Fedora, my lady, and a Steel Ring. So for these, you need to venture to all of the various scientists who have gone off the rails, obtain the 2 full shields, the Fedora, and the Steel Ring. Tormented Gamers, for this, you will need to complete 2 sets of Burning Claws. That means 4 claw drops, or 3 synapses. What the hell happened to Widowmaker? Is that Overwatch? I haven't played Overwatch in years. Years. Okay, number 19, A Week at the Theatre. Again, very, very similar to the Chambers and the TOA tiles. 2 of Vernix and 2 other top uniques. Again, no duplicates allowed on those 2 uniques. But yeah, 2 of Vernix, 2 uniques. Easy peasy. Has it got good again? Hey, Warmsleep as well, by the way. That's good to hear, because it kind of took a nosedive when they brought out the second one. It had a wild bop on your team. I thought you said it was good. Okay, tile 20, Toolshed Upgrade. For this, you will need to get any 2 of the following. the Crystal Tool Seed, the Smouldering Stone, or the Zalcano Shard. You know, the ornament kit thing that you have for the Dragon Pickaxe, the Zalcano Shard thing. Does Zalcano Shard complete that tile, or does... No, it needs to be... Can you read? Come on, Stun, read. One, it's any two of those. There's a colon. Any two of those. So any a Crystal Tool Seed and a Zalcano Shard. No dupes. Any two of them. Must be unique. Must be unique. Okay, row 5. To the Moons and Back. 2 complete unique moon sets, very similar, well, exactly the same as the Barrows. American Education System showing again, literally, Tone. Brother can't read, doesn't know punctuation. Anyway, 2 complete sets of moons, so Eclipse and Blood, for example, or Blue and Eclipse. 2 full sets, that being helmet, top, legs, weapon. Same as Barrows. 22, Pigeon Puncher. 2 full sets of armor. Again, the same as the Bandos tile. We want 2 full sets of that boss's armor. That being the helmet, the top, the legs, times 2. Times 2. 23, A True Nightmare. 3 unique nightmare drops. No duplicates allowed. Can't make it too easy now, can I? 3 nightmare uniques, that being any of the 3 bits of the armor, the staff, and any of the orbs as well. They just need to be 3 uniques. Kneel to the Devil, tile 24. We want a full set of Oath Plate. That does not include Oath Plate shards. You can't start assembling stuff. This isn't IKEA. There's no flat pack. Well, Prenty, just better get good then, mate, innit? Get good. Anyways, Kneel to the Devil, full set of Oath, helm, top, legs, no Doom. Oh, there you. Well, I have finished the board now. No Doom tile. I'm sorry. And then tile 25, Serpent Slayer. Thank you very much for the follow, Deep Snow. Much appreciated. Tile 25, Serpent Slayer for this. 5 Zulrah items, not including the Onyx. For this, they do not need to be unique. You can get 5 Tan's Fangs if you really want to. Yeah. 5 drops from Zulrah. Nice and straightforward. And there's the full board. I said it was going to be difficult. Anyways, yeah, this will be the full board. How it's all looking together. Should be a fun one. And the offer still stands. The offer still stands that I said like a week ago. If any team completes the board in the first weekend, that means Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will pay for your MVP, not the whole fucking team, I'm not that minted. I will pay for your MVP's ticket to Runefest. They need to get alive. Agreed, Deeper. I said the first weekend. No, God, no, Gregory, come on, calm down. Calm down. If it gets complete, because we had a board get completed in the first weekend before. So if any team completes it in the first weekend, the MVP will be going to Runefest on my dime. That is out there. It's now recorded live and also going on the channel. Completing 3 days is nuts. I said it's going to be hard. I said it's going to be no picnic. Call in work right now. I'll get it done. Oh, that doesn't include flights. That doesn't include trains. That doesn't include boarding. That's just your ticket, all right? Just some people live in crazy parts of the world. I ain't paying 20 grand for a flight. There's hard, then there's stupid. Oh, you shouldn't call yourself stupid, Prenty. Is that ticket only? Just ticket. Just ticket. I can't be shelling out 3 grand for you to get a flight here. Just the ticket. The ticket to the event. God, ticket is a vague term. Why not? If your transport to Birmingham is 50 quid, I'll pay that as well. Anything more, you're on your own. How about dinner at a shag? You're on. Just for you, Ramen. Well, you better get gaming then, Zala. Come on. But anyways, I say Q&A, but you're going to ask me the same thing. Well, why does Tiny Temper and Phoenix count? It just doesn't. It just doesn't. So deal with it. Anyways, any questions other than that? like I said, there will be way more information in the sheets that go out. And also, I've already told the captains, but the sheet auto calculates itself and all that good stuff once you start putting your screenshots in. Just make sure when you're posting your screenshots, don't start using threads or anything like that you can do in Discord, because it really does fuck up how we do all the saving of the links and stuff. So no threads, like for group tiles that require multiple items. Just put your link in, or put your screenshot in. It helps if you put the tile name that you've gone for and the drop that you've got, just so for referencing later when we're marking all of these. Will there be an Excel that shows the team's progress? Yes, there will be. I've set up a template sheet that when you start populating, I won't show it, but you'll get it after the stream. There's a sheet that has a breakdown of all the drops that you need for the tiles. Your captain will drop in the links after they've been peer reviewed by the reviewing captain. So we do a peer review system as well. When you submit your drops, one of the other captains who has been assigned to your team will review that screenshot, making sure that all the information we need is on screen. You've actually got the drop that you're saying you're getting, and verifying that it's all good. So there will be a review as well, and you'll see a little green check mark go on those screenshots, and then they're all good. And they can deny tile submissions as well if they do not meet any of the the requirements. Question for clarification: can a drop be used for multiple tiles? For example, if you've got Zulrah pet, could that? No, so pets won't count for the uniques. They'll just count for that pet tile. That's why on the specs for the Zulrah tile, the Onyx doesn't count, because it's already counting for the Rancor, just to avoid any double completions. Can you license 365 for us so we can afford Excel? It's free. You just go on Google Sheets. It's free. No sailing tiles. No. I'm not forcing you to do sailing. I know some people don't like it, so I didn't put any. I was thinking about putting the dragon cannon on, but I'm not going to be that mean. It's also a pain in the ass to track that bloody thing. As someone who's got a bingo for himself that's trying to track dragon cannon, there's a few pieces to that bastard. So, where's webcam? Came here hoping for an. Okay, Sean. Thank God for those sailing or Doom tiles, because that's 2 pieces of content I ain't touched yet. Yeah, I'm not that hot on Doom either. I only went there for the first week to try it out. If they deny it, will they mark it with an X to make it clear? Yes, they will. So they'll reject it. They'll also put why they've rejected it in the chat to say, yeah, you've cocked this up. You've cocked it up. Should have put Bottled Storm on the bingo for sailing. No reason. Just throw it on there. New Kraken drops the cannon now. Oh, does it? I didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really look at what the new Kraken does. My boat's shite. So there's no way that I'm going there. Doom is amazing. What you on about? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's a bad bit of content in the slightest. I just haven't done much of it. I've got to delve 3 or 4. 3 or 4, let's say. And then get KO'd by those falling rock things. I never moved quick enough. Anyways. Any more questions other than asking about Tempros and Wintertodd? Just, they don't count. If you keep spamming it, I'm just going to ignore it. But why? But why? Because. Don't you join in, Gregory. Stop fueling the fire. So, any more questions about the tiles? Because why not? There you go. I like spooky movements. I like spooky. Do you want to? You take over? But why? They just don't. Same reason Quetzin doesn't. Can you go back to the ball, please? Of course I can. There you go. There you go. And there will be a... there will be a... Well, this will be posted in the info channel as well. The full board. After the stream too. So it'll be on there, so you've got it for reference. There's also a text version of this that will have an overview of all the tiles, because I know some of the pictures are a little bit vague, because I can't fit everything on a little tiny square. There will be a full overview of no preloading chests, no stacking clues, no stacking things. No, you can't do that stuff. For the same reason you can't have clue chests, for example. There will be a text version of this that will have a hover over as well. So in the Excel sheets that you get, it will have the full board written out in text, not with pictures. And if you hover over all the tiles, it will give you an overview of what that tile's asking for. That'll be on there as well. It'll all be made clear, don't worry. Stacking imps. Yeah, stacking imps is fine, because you're not actually getting the clue, like the caskets, are you? Ask AJ, Prenty. There you go. Ask AJ. Question for clues. If we have multiple clues, not caskets, in our bank, should we get those? No, that's fine. If you've just got the what they call? Someone mentioned it earlier. I've got literally one in my inventory at the moment. The scroll boxes. Scroll boxes are fun, because it's not the completed clue. You still need to go out and do the clue. Yeah, it's fine. Also, mains can just buy the imps. Seems fair. Fuck's sake, Ginger. Yeah. He says ask AJ. we had a list. We had a pre-existing list that was from a past bingo, and we just went with that. So there's your answer. Boxes. These things, scroll boxes. These are fine to stack up. You can stack these up. That's absolutely fine. It's just the caskets. It's more so that you don't. The time that tile would take. It's more so that you don't save the time that it would take to, get the caskets and all that stuff that could then complete the tile outside of the bingo window. That's the reason why we're not allowing stacked caskets. Would AJ be winning this? Well, going by his track record, yeah, he just wins all the bingos, doesn't he? I've never won one of my own events. No, wait, I'm finally seeing the Smithy stream. Hey, Kev, how's it going? Have you you have messaged me. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, AJ. Let's quickly change that. I nearly banned you then. I nearly banned you. Oh, God, I don't know Twitch. Mod. Aha! I figured it out. Don't worry. I figured it out. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Ban the competition. Smart. Exactly. We've all bought Switch 2s. It's amazing. All the this is why you should always sign up to be a captain, because all the captains got Switch 2s as well. It's great. None of us can stop playing Pokopia, whatever it is. We're all just playing so much Pokemon right now. Did captains pick the team, or was it randomly selected? So we did a thing called a snake draft, which is where, say you've got 5 teams, because I've got references in front of me. We rolled a random number for what team would pick first. Then we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pick. Then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 pick. So it's a case of whoever got to pick last doesn't get screwed over. Yeah, we drafted, yeah. Snake draft. Yeah. Show the draft. No, the same as the. Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We've been using Snake Draft for years now on when we do all the events. It's like the fairest way to do it. Who was last? I don't actually know, to be perfectly honest. I can't even remember what the order was. It is the best. It is the best. It just means if you get, luck of the draw and you get last pick, you don't get screwed over. And the teams were published in alphabetical order. We're not that OCD that we made sure that everyone was picked alphabetically perfect. Yeah. But yeah, that is the board. And the board is now locked in. The two people that haven't paid yet were like, I don't actually think they were, to be honest. I can't remember, but they might have been last. They might not have been. I genuinely can't remember. I genuinely can't. I know one of them has quite good KCs, but then I've DM'd them a few times and they have fucking said nothing. So we were like, and they're online as well. I can see they're online. So we're just like, all right, they clearly don't want to play. We'll just put them in a team. Yeah. But anyways, any more questions? Roll up, roll up. Any more questions? Any more for any more? It should be a fun bit of gaming. And just to say as well, this is a when bongo. How's the weather? It's actually lovely today. It was lovely. Can I ask a question? You can ask a question, AJ. You just did. Can we start now? Well, I'm not seeing the 100 gifted, so no. You're welcome, AJ. You're welcome. I do actually have a... Did anyone ever play that Donkey Kong bongo game on the GameCube? I actually have the bongos like within not necessarily an arm's reach, but an arm's reach and a lean of the Donkey Kong bongos. It's a really good game. It's like Guitar Hero before Guitar Hero was a thing, but not a guitar, bongos. It's fantastic. Donkey Konga, that's the one, Tim Boot. You know it. Goated game. Somehow those bongos still work as well. They were a top tier eBay purchase. They were very, very good. It's a fun game. Oh, pardon me. Wow. Thank you very much for the sub, Brenty. Much appreciated. Because. I would like revert it and say that they're allowed, but you're spamming it, so now I'm not. Wahaha. Did I miss if we're allowed to preload check? No, we're not allowed, bio. Sorry, I got distracted by Vinted. Someone's offering me shit bids for Pokemon cards. Now that's just a shit response, and it's the one you're getting, unfortunately. I have a Master Scroll in my bank, but none of the items levels quest to do it. Is it open? I'm guessing it's open. The fact that you don't know, you know that you can't do it. I just say drop it. Sorry, Stun, what did you say? I'm just happy I borrowed gear before the draft because the guy I borrowed from is on a different team. That's an interesting one. You've yoinked. What gear have you borrowed? Is this where you go? It's a Shadow, a T-Bow, and a Scythe. Because that's just mean. Give them back. Give them back. But oh yeah, also just to say, it's a friendly bit of competition. It's not that deep. Don't start causing ruckus. We don't want any of that. It's all a bit of fun. We're here to make friends. We're here to have a good time. A good time. A good time will be had by all. So, yeah. Also, I will say as well, if your team wins, do not start spamming in any of the chats saying, "Oh, we've completed the board. We've completed the board. We've completed the board." We want to keep it anonymous until, the end. We don't want anyone getting demotivated. Like I said, it's all a bit of fun. Your captain will reach out to me to let me know that your team has completed the board. I will not tell them if they're first or not. And if you do, GG's. Shut up, Apex. Wolf, no. Borrows ancestral heart. What's a mag? I don't even know what that is. Gauntlets, Shadow, Scythe, Torrent. You've pretty much just yoinked a whole fit. He signed up with his ironies. That's fine then. Are we announcing team names? I'm still waiting for a lot of the team. Am I waiting for a lot of them? I know my team haven't even. We've not fucking set what ours is yet. I'm saying we've not established team. It's my team, haven't we? Can't decide. Announce what you got. Would that be? Oh, mate. Okay. I thought that's what you meant, but then I thought maybe there's something I've not heard of. It's like magical guacamole. I think we got some bangers. We do have some good uns. I think we've kind of settled on one. Well, we might as well be the losing team because I've never won one. But this could be it. This could be the bingo that finally the bacon comes home. Finally. The hours spent were all worth it. To not be able to get money on my Iron Man because I can't trade anyone. Is it the winner takes all for the winnings? Yes. So the pot is only going to the winning team. And I will say again, make sure if you are an Iron, you have an account that we can trade the winnings to. We're not going to be doing bonds because there's not enough money in the pot. So yeah. If you don't want to make another account, it's all good. You can make a free account. That's fine. You can just donate it if you want. Either to the rest of your team, to me, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Go on. I literally don't do anything with the money. It's just to pay other people's buy-ins. If you're an Iron Man, then your cut stays with me. AJ gets richer. Either way, AJ wins. Smithy ain't looked at just how stacked AJ's team is, have you? They ain't winning, Stan. All right, I can read out some of the team names. Anyway, team names. We do have some of the team names submitted. So far, I have from 4 of the teams. So team 3, Yamamama, Cooking Mama. Team 4, that's not the full name, by the way. It's abbreviated. Team 4 is HMS Bosch. And then Team 5 is Team Aquarius. And then Team 6 Why? I think you said wild. It's pretty wild. Why is old manatees? Bash! Any more questions? Any more Cristiano Ronaldos? Team 5 name is wrong? Is it? Have you changed it? Have you guys changed it? Let's have a look. I don't know. I muted everyone's chats because my fucking Discord was having a fit. Was it Lost Profit or was it VTuber who gave me their names? Let me check that. Let me take that off for now. Let me quickly message him. 1 second. Lost. Okay, I'll double check that. Either way, one of the teams is called that. Yeah. So I think it was Lost told me when we were doing the draft, just put it as this. I was like, okay. I was like, do you know what else you do? He's like, no, we're doing it as that. And I was like, I like it. We'll win whatever we're called. See, that's the spirit, mate. Come on. That is the spirit. That is the spirit. Do. Anyways. Tie for Bongo. You're welcome, Bio. Thank you for signing up. And I really do appreciate everyone signing up as well. And I really appreciate all of the captains who stepped forward to throw their names in the hats. Their names in the hats, that's the word. And also thank you to AJ as well for helping me out with some of the back end stuff as well. Setting everything up. Reviewing stuff. Appreciate it, mate. I expect a revs drop tiles so I got 2. Oh no. Uh-oh. HMS Bosch setting sail for bingo victory. I rate it. And if you don't all do a collective bash at some point, maybe on a call or something like that, the whole team, you won't get any bonus points, but you might get a good old thumbs up from me. A good old thumbs up. And there we go. So any more questions before I end the stream? And I'll let you all get on with your lives until we all know life from tomorrow. It's funny because I'm not actually around tomorrow night. So I've moved the time forward because I'm out in the evening so we can start it. And then I'll see you all Saturday. I have an Araxor task at the moment. I managed to get myself an Araxite task. I was going for a pigeon task. And I got an Araxite one. I was like, I can't even cancel this because I need it for bingo. And proms tomorrow. If anyone gets the meme. Pre-stack Slayer task. Not allowed. Banned. Am I allowed to stack clues on the... No. What do you mean stacking... You don't need to stack clues anymore. You can stack clues within the game. What do you mean caskets? Caskets, no. Clues on the ground, sure. You get... At least you're keeping your Slayer points. It's true. But I did burn all of my Slayer points and that ended up on an Araxite task, so... Yeah. I can only stack 2 hard clues, so I juggle them mostly. I mean, juggling's fine, as long as it's not the casket. And it can't be like the last step. It's got to be like a brand new clue, which is hard for us to track. It's a scout's honour on that one. Yeah, the speedrun, it was like a nice experiment last time, but they were fucking pain in the ass. On the back end, they're a pain in the ass. I think that's against the spirit of bingo to have 50 clues on the ground. That is true. You can limit it to 5, Walter, because I can stack 5 hard clues. Did you forget to mention that everybody has to start the bingo on a fresh UIM? That's a very good point, AJ. We're sponsored by UIMs Are Us, and you must all be... You must all go off and make UIMs now. Okay. Juggling's no bueno. So no juggling. No juggling. No juggling in this circus. We've already got enough clowns. Oath place contracts are fine. Yeah. They're fine. Yeah, we were discussing this between the captains. I don't care. Yeah, if you can do the content, it's fine. We need everyone to submit screenshot the entire map to show no juggles. Exactly. All right, big balls. Didn't ask, but okay. But I'm used to juggling being mainly a chunk player. Yeah, I can imagine that's fun. Yeah. No juggling. Jim's asked about Skatizo totem pieces. What about Skatizo totem pieces? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, Onyx doesn't count as Skatizo. Skatizo is removed from the bingo. It completely ignores Skatizo exists. Skatizo does still drop the Onyx, doesn't it? Skatizo. It does, yeah. It's a 1 in 1,000. Fuck it, yeah. Let it count. It's not allowed on the pet, but it is a 1 in 1,000 to get the Onyx there. They're stackable for clues, right? That is a good point. They're fine. That's fine. It's just another method of getting clues, because you could go and farm medium clues, right? Easy. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You still got to do the clue. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. It's just the best way of getting it hard clues, right? It's either that or Hellhounds is your easy ways. Hellhounds being slightly, well, massively more tedious, but yeah, Skatito's fine for getting your clues. And that's the thing as well, like AJ just said, and reminded me because someone else asked this before, imp jars, we're allowing those. So, to be fair, if you don't get the Onyx from Zolra farming 5 uniques, you're pretty unlucky. Yeah. Yeah. And if you get really lucky and you burn all your RNG doing cocks and you get it from Tecton, that's your RNG for the bingo out the window, mate. Or from like a gem bag. Actually, a gem bag. Gem bag. Nah, no gem bag. No gem bag. No gem bag. But anyway, any more questions? Or Zolcano, that's a good point. Yeah, you can get it from Zolcano. Any other ways? I'm now intrigued. I can't remember anymore off the top of my head. Uncut Onyx. OSRS. Let's open that and open the Onyx as well. Do row completions reward extra points? Yes, they do, and they will all be auto-calculated as well. So you get bonus points for completing a row and bonus points for completing a column. So if you completed this one and this one, there's bonus points. Overall, the total points that you can get are 75. 75 is max points. 25 tiles, and then the bonus ones for columns and rows. 75. and the sheet will work all that out for you. So places that we'll allow, it's everywhere. Fucking hell, from a bag full of gems, a 1 in 100 million. Yeah, that's fine. 40 in 1 in 100 million. That's fine. Which tile unlocks the Thunder Kopesh? That one. No, not that one. The other one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah. And that one gives you the that one to the left, to the right, gives you the first relic. Yep. This may well be my last bingo before the official. Yeah, it is. I think. Well, that's if they actually bloody release it. But I don't think we'll ever use that tool for one of my bingos. It just seems a bit too rigid for what we like to do with bingos. So maybe we'll test it with a small bingo, but we will still be using the traditional method when that comes out. Just to clarify, if I received a pet on mobile, a screenshot would suffice. As long as it's got all the information on screen, team name, password, date, and in your chat box. I've got a funny feeling that I'm being followed. It's fine. Bingo bongo. Bingo bongo. Colo does give an Onyx, yeah. We won't, I'll say it now. We won't allow Colosseum for Onyxes. No Colosseum, because it's not rare. It's like a 1 in 45 or something like that. I got a malediction shard like 2 hours ago. Uh-oh. Looks like someone's going back. Hey, prime example. I'm doing well, thank you. Glad you're excited, and I hope you're doing well as well. Hope you enjoy the event. It should be fun. It should be fun. There should be enough on there for any skill level to keep entertained for a couple of weeks as well. Maybe a week and a half. A week. Yeah. Cool. Anyways, I think I'm going to love you and leave you there. What I will do is post out the team sheets after the stream, which will have all the information you need in there. And I'll also post the graphic on the info channel, so you'll have the overall graphic. But each team will get their own sheets. I just need to quickly make all the ones for you guys. Not gonna lie, allowing oath contract seems too OP. If you can do the content, fuck it, why not? It's not like anyone can do it, so either way, thank you all for taking part. I appreciate it. And thank you all if you're not taking part in the bingo. Thank you for stopping by the stream. And yeah, I will see you all in game. You're welcome, Ramen. Thank you. I appreciate you, mate. I have no monkey on my team. On one of his alts. Fair enough. He's just going to one ticket and get all 3 in one drop, right? All in one drop. But anyway, and also if you are watching over on YouTube, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. And if you want to follow along with the bingo, I will be. This will be covered in the Iron Man progression series for the next couple of weeks. I might stream some more, so keep an eye out for Twitch streams. Maybe I'll stream me going dry at all the places that are on this board. Yeah. If not, you're going to have to wait for the videos. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out if you're on stream. Thank you all for watching if you are watching at home on YouTube. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you all very, very soon. In-game or online. Both are online. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyway, bye. I refuse to do bandos, by the way. I refuse. Maybe I'll get the pet. Maybe.